Hello, hello, hello. It's Adrian, Capricorntigress of astrologylookInside.com. And I'm coming to do 2022 readings for the sign of Pisces. Pisces. I have my progressed sun in Pisces. So I'm excited to see what the cards want to tell the sign of Pisces. So let me shuffle here. Got my little party music on for 2022. New Year. Got that music going while I shuffle and get these cards ready for the sign of Pisces. Ooh. A card literally just fell out, popped in the floor. Ah! It's the Chariot, your first card, a Cancer card. And it tells me that some Pisces have victory coming. I love it. They want it to be number one. Maybe some Pisces have a Cancer who is number one in their life. That could be. Let's see as I shuffle what messages. I love it. I love it, Pisces. Next, we've got the King of Cups. Man, you are really showing up in your reading. Wow. This is very couplelicious. Very much so. Wow, I can't believe that popped up. You know, I wasn't going to take both of those, but it was two cards together, so I took it. And now I wonder, like, why did I take that card? But, you know, it was meant to be. You know, we only take the cards that are meant to be, right? So let's do this. Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, come on, come on. There we go. Wow. Anything after that, because that broke my heart. You're gonna leave it on that. For real? I should not question divine spirit. But I am shocked. This is kind of poking out. I see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I see you. Okay, I pulled out a lot of cards because I was nosy. And I just couldn't believe that it was going to end on that card. So, okay, let's do this. So, as I mentioned earlier, the first card that popped out in the air was the Chariot. The Chariot, the Cancer. This is also complete and total victory. This is victory coming in quickly, very quickly in your life. But you might be dealing with a Cancer. You might have Cancer rising, Cancer moon, but you might be dealing with a Cancer. And I see victory coming. And right after that was a King of Cups. Now that could be you, Pisces, King of Cups, but it could also be that Cancer, right? It could be that. But I feel like there's emotion, especially if you're a male and you are, say, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Right after that, though, like if we didn't have enough cup energy, we got the Page of Cups. So I think you might be getting in some communication. Maybe some Pisces are in the midst of communicating with Cancers. I mean, it could be a family member, it could be a love interest, it could be someone serious in your life. I mean, it could be that it's either Cancer or you could be dealing with Scorpio because they also are ruled by cups. And next is the Tower. Yeesh, that is a Scorpio card, but it is indicative that something is ending. Something you've been working on for a long time could be ending. I mean, it's not like an ending you want either. So just know that. Something you've worked on and you were building and hoping and dreaming it was all going to work out, and it suddenly ends. But you got the High Priestess. Pisces, I always think of the High Priestess when I think of you anyway. I mean, it's Cancer, but it's all about the emotions. And I sense that about this whole reading. So far, every card has been a water card or, you know, a water-bearing card. Even the Chariot and the High Priestess. Because we're dealing about Cancer and or Scorpio and And we've got the Scorpio, which is the Tower, that's Scorpio. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Page of Cups. And finally, after all of that, we've got the Ten of Coins. But I love the Ten of Coins. Ten of Coins is my favorite card. I call this the everything card. Why? Look at the picture. They're getting it all. The dog, the money, the relationship, the children. Usually there's like a grandparent, a house. It's everything. It's it's a house, the car, the 401k. It's the commitment, the marriage, all of it. And need be, you've got that commitment coming in because in the current position, there it is, the Hierophant. Now, this could be a Taurus. It could be an actual Taurus in your life, but it could just be a signifying the commitment in a relationship. Maybe you're learning something or being taught something, but I feel after those first cards, it's about the relationship. Here's the Eight of Staves. But it's about staying on the straight and narrow. It's like being on easy street, on that fast track to success. It's like you're on this road and it's moving quickly, but you've got to stay on the straight and narrow in order to get there and, to get all the rewards of that Eight of Staves. Next is the King of Coins. So, there could be a Capricorn, a Taurus. I saw Taurus in the Hierophant. Maybe you are dealing with a Taurus, be a Virgo or Taurus. I just sense Taurus in this reading here. Next, we got the Three of Swords, though. So my thing is, this is usually like a third party situation, or a situation where you feel like you got stabbed in the back. I mean, after seeing the Ten of Coins and a Hierophant, it's kind of frustrating to think that there could be a Three of Swords situation happening. I just know that you've got the Magician here. And the Magician tells me that you've got all the tools you need to succeed. So if you're in this situation, I mean, we had the Three of Swords and the Tower in that reading. So if you're in something and it feels like it's dying, it's falling apart, it's not working, someone walked out, they cheated on you, whatever it is, just know you've got all the tools you need to succeed in this. It ends on the Knight of Cups. So I feel like whatever is going on, you're going to get an answer. You're going to get you're going to end up getting some type of offer that it might be too good for you to refuse because it's what you want. It's something you want to happen. But you might get an answer from someone that might have not been that great to you before, but suddenly now they want to make that offer. And so it's going to be up to you whether or not you accept that offer. But, you had two kings here, but you had the males of the Cup family, all three males, no females at all, Pisces, none. But you had the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups, all three cups, all of the males, the father and the sons, all there. So, and there were two kings, which tells me that you can get a lot of good advice from men. So that's something that could be helpful. But you might be dealing with three different types of Pisces, or not Pisces, but water sign. Like you might be dealing with a Cancer. You might be dealing with another Pisces. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, but they're not all kings. There's two kings in your life. One might be a Taurus, and one might be, say, a Cancer. But there are some other things going on too. Now, what got me about this reading, you're another one. You had a lot of major arcana. You had 5 major arcana out of like 5, 6, like 10, 11 cards. So you got the Chariot, the Tower, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Magician. And I love that. First of all, the Chariot tells me that you're on the road to victory anyway, success and victory for sure. The Tower is the ending that may have been unexpected, but you've got the High Priestess, so you probably are expecting it, especially if you see this reading and now you know ahead of time that something like this is probably coming, because the High Priestess, she uses her third eye, she uses her intuition, she knows, right? So you might be going through something like that. And next is the Hierophant. That could be a Taurus. That could be that you're learning something or teaching something. I think you're learning something. And it ends on the Magician. And that's having all the tools you need to win, to succeed. You got all the tools you need. On the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups. And there she is, the Queen of Cups, Pisces. Just in case all those guys wasn't the Pisces Queen that I'm talking to. The Pisces Queen showed up at the end of the reading. That was so very Pisces. So much cups in that reading. I love it. That was very Piscean. And I hope that the reading does resonate with some Pisces out there, because that was a very special message for the sign of Pisces. I just love that you got the Ten of Cups in the midst of it all. So even though you got stabbed in the heart and you had the Tower and you went through all the rigmarole, it could be that at the end of it, it all works out to your benefit. So stay positive, especially with the Queen coming up at the end. Just show up and say, look, I'm a queen. I've got this situation under control. I love that. So I'm pulling out the Angel Answers deck. Angel Answers deck. See if it's going to, because it tells me a full sentence, a full paragraph of whatever it is the angels want to tell you. Oh, sorry about that. I get like kinetic when I start doing the readings. I start moving around and messing with my hair, and my eyes start itching and all kind of crazy stuff. Okay, so I've shuffled enough. Let's see what Divine Spirit wants to tell the sign of Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. Oh man, I did not mean for all those cards to come out, but they did. So I'm taking them. So let's see what else. Wow, okay. So that came in. Anything else that popped out in the air? Now, I think that was the message right there, because that literally popped out in the air. So let's see what this is saying. It says, opportunity. Let go. Let go. Yes. Don't stop. Improving health. Trust. Listen to your intuition. Didn't you get the High Priestess and the Magician? A year from now, get more information. So I sense that whatever this is, it's all, gather this information for whatever's coming a year from now. I'm going to read it all back to you, and I'll read it quicker so that it makes sense. There's an opportunity. So let go. Yes. Don't stop. Improving health. So trust and listen to your intuition. A year from now, get more information. Okay. So that's been my reading for you, Pisces. I hope that resonated with some Pisces. I hope that it, touched the heart of some Pisces. And I'm glad I had a chance to read for you. Let me share this with you, and then I'll be right back. Astrology, a look inside. Presenting astrology and tarot readings for all. You guys don't know, I love my theme song. I do. That is my jam. Anyway, let's party on out of here. Much love and light to you, Pisces. Much love to you. And Happy New Year's. Happy 2022. And may all your wishes and dreams come true.